so sweet.
And thank you to Desert Financial Credit Union for sponsoring the KRIM Community Spotlight Program. Good morning, Rim Country. Chris Higgins in the studio. And today we're going to be talking all things Humane Society of Central Arizona related. Have Executive Director Luci Trushel in the studio this morning.
Good morning, Chris.
First time in our new studio here.
It is. I love it.
In the Sawmill Theater building. And yes, we love it over here too. Boy, a nice big area here. You can see it on our KRIM FM Facebook page. You can watch our Community Spotlight live and comment. Yeah, we want to hear from you guys. Let us know, how you're doing, and also if maybe you've adopted a pup or a kitten or a cat from the Humane Society.
Yes.
Put some pictures up there on our Facebook page.
We love what we call pup dates.
Pup dates
on all the adoptable animals. So
hey, that would be great to see some pup dates, some kitty dates.
Yeah.
Whatever. But yeah, it'd be great to let us know. Joan Mata watching. Hello, Joan.
Hi, Joan.
Hope you're having a great day. So, hey, there's always a lot of things happening with the Humane Society of Central Arizona. A lot of events.
Yes.
Different fundraisers, and one that you had not too long ago, last week,
Yes.
a couple weeks ago.
Yes.
Yeah.
You're talking about the Payson Flycasters.
Payson Flycasters,
Yes.
yeah.
This was our third annual fishing event at a resale store with the Payson Flycasters.
Uh-huh.
So people donate one weekend, and then the following weekend or the weekend after is when they do the fishing sale. So Payson Flycasters brings a lot of good stuff and sells all their fishing equipment that's donated and goes to their kids' education, and then half goes to them and half goes to us.
Nice.
So they brought in about $800 this time, so that's $400 that goes to the animals.
There we go. Not
So,
too shabby.
Yes,
Yeah.
the gentlemen from the Payson's Flycasters, there's some good guys, and
And now, do you still have a little Flycaster or fishing section at?
throughout we still in our man cave.
Man cave. There we go.
Stuff trickles in. During when we know the events coming, because we do it twice a year, spring and then fall. If it's around that time, then we'll save it for them, for them to have for the sale.
Yeah.
If not, we'll just have like a little section in the man cave.
Hey, there we go. Joan Mata says, we love our cats. So she has some cats that she loves.
Yay.
Want to remind everyone, or if you don't know, you can check out all of the animals that are up for adoption on the Humane Society's website. And this one chewing the cords.
Speaking of,
I know.
little
It's
puppies.
like, you got your bone, buddy. You got your bone.
He was so cool and quiet, so we got on air. Didn't
I
we?
know, like a kid, huh? Like a little kid. But yeah, the website, Humane Society
CentralAZ.org.
There you go. And you can view all of the dogs, cats, and now there are always new animals being added.
Yes.
Because there's animals that you take in that aren't quite ready for adoption yet.
Right.
Because
There's a
really-
process.
Yeah, you're training them, getting them their shots, getting them healthy, whatever they need
Yes.
to be adoptable.
There's a lot behind the scenes.
Yeah, but looking, you always have a pet of the week, and this week, I like this guy. He just has this kind of crazy but
Which one are you
crazy
looking at?
funny look. Loki.
Loki, yes.
I mean, he just has a, hey guys, hey, I want to have fun. Hey, you want to have fun with me?
And that's
He does
Loki.
have yeah. He's a
Yes.
male Siberian Husky mix.
The beautiful eyes.
Yeah,
Yes.
Around just under 5 years old.
Yes.
And very playful, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So he's the pet of the week.
He is.
Yeah.
And then I brought Tarzan to talk about. He's Tarzan,
Aww.
yes. He's so sweet. He's an older gent. He's around 9 years old.
Okay.
He's got some arthritis. He's a little dog selective, so, you know, which we require everybody that has other animals in their home to, like, especially dogs. Sometimes, you know, cats are a little hard to do, but we will do a home check.
Yeah.
But yeah, so Tarzan, he needs to get out of the shelter because, you know, they all need to get out of the shelter, but this poor guy, he's a little older guy, so he needs a nice, soft, warm bed to chill and live out his days. But he's a very sweet, look at that face. I mean, come on.
I know.
He's so adorable. When he came in, he was 100 pounds, so he's a little fluffy. So he's on a little diet. Our volunteers come, you know, walk him every day. So you know, he's a very sweet boy. Takes a little minute to warm up, but once he does, he's a love bug.
Wow, Tarzan.
So if anybody's looking for an older gent, that's your guy.
And you can see pictures of Tarzan.
Yes.
Again, on the website, humanesocietycentralaz.org, and under Adopt a Dog, you can see pictures of him and read a little bit about Tarzan. Yeah, he's a cute boy.
He's cute.
He's cute.
Yeah.
And
he's a low rider.
He's a low rider, and he was 100 pounds.
He was 100 pounds. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, little fluffy.
Little fluffy.
That's funny.
Nothing wrong with Fluffy.
No, hey. No, and so many, you know, great looking dogs, cats on the website.
We've been having a lot of animals come in, so you know, we adopt 2, get 4 in.
Gotcha.
But you know,
and some real pretty. Now I have to, because there are a couple different Jules, the Doberman.
yes.
Yeah, Doberman female, Doberman Pinscher mix. She looks like a, you know, real pretty dog.
Yes.
And then
Sweet girl.
Yeah, and then so many different types.
Yeah, we have
Rosie, who's like a little terrier mix.
Yes.
And Rosie looks like a cutie. Scout,
Scout.
Anatolian
He
Shepherd.
is so sweet. I don't know why he is still there. You know, but he needs space.
Oh yeah.
So,
well, Anatolian.
Yeah.
You know, Shepherd mix. That's a
But
big
he
dog.
is such a sweet dog.
Yeah.
Such a sweetie.
Wow. And then some other ones. Spartacus.
Yes, Spartacus. He's a young one, so if you're looking for a young dog, puppy-ish, you know, he's a good one. And then we have, oh my goodness, I just went brain dead. There's Malcolm. He's a young gent. I'm not sure if he's on our website yet. He's probably not available, but he will be. And then we have Mufasa. He's another one. He's a young guy.
He's a young guy. He's got some crazy eyes.
He does have some good. They're pretty intense, but he's a sweet boy.
He looks fun, but
he was abandoned at the dog park.
Oh, yeah, and that's the thing. You know, all different sizes.
Yes.
Different breeds, different ages. So different temperaments. So depending on, you know, the pet you're looking for, and which pet is the best fit.
Best fit, yes.
For you.
If you are not an active family, do not get an active dog.
Yeah.
You know, unfortunately, a lot of times people don't do the research and they just, that's a cute fluffy dog, and then you take that cute fluffy dog home and he requires a lot of work or a lot of exercise. So
or people maybe that want a dog that you know, to take hiking and to take out, and they're very active, and they get a dog that is just like, can we just stay home?
Couch potato.
I just want to lay here. I just want to stay here, and you know, it doesn't fit their lifestyle. The animal doesn't fit, or the pet doesn't fit their lifestyle. So
we have a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
There for a minute we had a lot of small dogs, which is very rare because the small dogs go fast. Everybody wants small female dogs, and we had a lot there from it, but they soon as they're available, they're usually gone. So,
Wow.
but keep checking because it changes weekly,
Yeah.
every week.
Oh yeah, animals are added to the website,
Yes.
so you do want to be checking it.
Yes, they have to go through a whole process, intake process, go through other medical, make sure, if they need spay and neutered, vaccinations, whatever the need is medically, and then, we have Sean, our behavioral guy, that works with, the ones that need some work, and, we put some time and effort into them so that they do find good, successful homes, and, the more you work with them, the better the outcome, I should say.
And I know almost every day, driving around, I see Sean out walking the dogs.
Yes,
And
our volunteers.
And also it's always very intentional, the walks. You see, him working with the dogs,
Yes.
having them, sit by his side, heel, staying with
Because
them.
there's a lot of them that are terrified of cars. Just walking on Main Street is
Terrifying
is
for
a
'em.
terrifying thing. So he puts a lot of time into them, and he does wonderful things. As do all of our staff works hard. Everybody has their own thing, and so there's a lot of thought and a lot of time put into all of our animals. And we're their home until they find their forever home.
And that's something, I guess, is a time we can pitch to listeners and people watching. If you'd like to volunteer at the
Yes.
Humane Society, you're always looking for
We're always looking for volunteers, whether it's at our shelter or a resale store. A lot of people want to help, but they can't handle like the shelter environment and seeing all the animals. So then that's where a resale store 100% supports our shelter. So you still want to help the animals but can't physically work with the animals, then you can always go to the shelter or a resale store. But we have dog walking, we have cat socialization, we have people to wash dishes, do the laundry, do events. There's all kinds of ways that you can volunteer. So you can either print out a application online or come to our shelter or our resale store.
Nice.
So
also don't want to forget about or run out of time because
our big event coming up.
The Humane Society Hoedown.
Yes.
Nice.
I'm excited about this.
Yeah.
It's going to be at the historic Oxbow. We're going to have dinner and some dancing. There's going to be a Western skit, a live band, which is the Rim Rain. And we're going to have all kinds of great raffles and silent auction, and it's going to be a really good time.
Nice.
And it's also for a good cause. So.
Oh yeah, great cause.
So that is June 16th.
June 16th. So I just saw that this morning. We put that on our website, our events page. If you're looking at seeing what events are going on in RIM country, check out the KRIMFM.com events page. Also, Humane Society.
Yes, it's on our website as well. On our Facebook page.
And Facebook page, follow, Humane Society of Central Arizona on Facebook. And you can stay informed on all of their events and fundraisers and places they'll be, that they'll have, animals.
Yes, we're doing a lot of adoption events. When COVID hit, that kind of put a halt on everybody's life. But we're getting out there. We got a couple events. Actually, we got about 4 or 5 events already planned with PetSmart, Tractor Supply.
Nice.
So just keep an eye out. We have the dates and everything. So, and we have some great animals.
Great. So again, this is the Humane Society Hoedown, June 16th at the historic Oxbow Saloon. Doors open at 4 p.m. The Western Skit is at 4:30 p.m. and then dinner is served at 5.
Yes, and we're selling tickets now, so you can buy tickets at either a resale store or shelter or Pace and Roundup.
Oh, okay.
Or just hit one of us up that works with the Humane Society of Volunteers, and we can get you tickets.
All right. An event, big event, one of your big fundraisers just had not too long ago that you were at, and I stopped
St.
by
Patty's.
for a little bit. Yeah,
Yes.
That
Old
went
County
great,
Inn.
didn't it?
That was fantastic. That was the biggest one yet.
Wow, and
Yes.
I know talking with Brandon, the manager out at Old County Inn, he said that was their biggest one for them.
Yeah.
I mean, it was amazing. They've recently expanded, the patio out there, so they had a little bit more room.
Yes.
But boy, there were so many people.
There was so many
And
people.
it was great.
It was, yes. And I actually got to enjoy the food this time.
Nice. Yeah. Well, yeah, there's so many. Oh my goodness. Over the years, it's been interesting, just the weather or different
Yeah,
things.
you never know what
You
you're
never
gonna
know.
get in March.
Yeah, it might be cold.
The
it
one
might
year it
be
was
snow.
snowing, blizzard.
Yeah,
And
and then it could
yeah.
be hot. You just
yeah,
don't
last
know.
year was warm. This year was like perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. You
Yeah.
were there?
Yeah, I know. It was. I unfortunately had to leave sooner than I wanted to. I wanted to hang out a little bit, but I had something else going on. So it's like
Yeah.
But
Busy man.
no, it's a great event, and also a very effective fundraiser
Yes.
for the Humane Society.
Yes. Michael puts a lot of work into that.
And
Yeah.
it's great to see so many people coming out. I mean, they're coming out for the St. Patrick's Day festivities, the
Mhm.
party, but also they know they're supporting the Humane
Supporting,
Society.
yes.
And it's great to see that support.
Yes. We have a great community.
Mm-hmm.
We really do. Everybody is so supportive. So, there's a lot of nonprofits in this town, and, we all have our own mission, and this community is just amazing. It really is. So, thank you.
Yes, and speaking of support, if you're listening or watching and you'd like to donate to the Humane Society of Central Arizona, there's a lot of different ways that
Yes.
you can make contributions,
Yes.
whether financially, through stuff you have, furniture, clothing, items that you want to get
Stuff.
rid of.
Yes.
Stuff. Dog food,
Yes.
blankets, towels.
Yes.
The list goes on and on.
Yes, there is many ways to donate, and a lot of people don't realize, like, if you have dog food that you bought for your dog and your dog doesn't like it and it's open, like, they don't think that they can donate it. They can donate it.
Wow.
Because we do the Feeding Fido program that
Mhm.
helps out people in need. So we use all of our avenues, whether it's open bag of food or medicine, like anything, like we will take it.
Wow.
It will not go to waste.
So share with people that maybe haven't heard of that Feeding Fido program.
Feeding Fido, it is, for people that are going through a hard time, maybe lost their job, medically, whatever the reason. We have an application that you can fill out to bring in to us, and what we do is the second Thursday of every month is when you come and pick up, your food. So we get, donations like the food that we can't
Yeah.
feed our dogs, or shelter animals, because, we got to kind of stick to one kind of food.
Yes.
So it's not bad on their bellies. So we are able to donate that and help out the community. So if you're in need, come see us, talk to Michelle, our office manager, CME, she's our receptionist, or one of us, and we'll do, like, if somebody just needs like a one-time emergency pickup, we will also do that. If it's just like a one-time thing, we don't make you go through the process. So, there's always ways that we can help. So.
No, that's great. Yeah, that's really good. And if you're listening and maybe you know someone who have, or you have a family member or something that needs a little bit of help with dog food, that's great. And if you have that open bag of dog food that's kind of been sitting around for a little bit, don't know what to do with it, don't want to throw it away,
Bring it in.
and take it to the shelter. So the Humane Society Restore, donations are accepted, is it weekdays?
Yes, the store's opened Monday through Saturday, 9 a.m. to 4:30. Donations are accepted 9 to 3. And then I believe they just opened up, taking donations on Saturday to like noon or 1 o'clock.
Oh,
So,
okay.
you know, and that's another way to help out. You know, we take pretty much almost everything. You know, we can't take like mattresses and, you know, bed pillows, stuff like that, but furniture, household stuff, clothing, animal stuff, you know,
Oh, yeah.
anything like that, we accept.
And I know at the shelter itself, if you have old
Sheets,
Yeah.
pillowcases, towels, we're always in need of those type of things. Dog beds, we're always needing dog beds, and you know, we also sell dog beds at a resale store. So you know, we're able to use all that kind of stuff. And if it's something we can't use, then we will take it to our resale store and sell it. So.
Oh, so yeah, there's a way to use it.
There's always a way. Yes, nothing goes to waste.
Most of the stuff. So, any other events here on the horizon, or mainly the?
This
the
one's our
side?
big
Yeah.
one. Right now, we're doing Bissell Pet Foundation. They're amazing. They work with all the shelters throughout the United States, and we are doing, it's called Empty the Shelter. It started the 1st and it runs through the 15th. So what that is they will sponsor adoptions. So we're able to discount our adoptions. They're either 25 or 50. Dogs are 50, the cats are 25 if they're over 6 months and older.
Gotcha.
So then what, you know, we're able to give a discounted price, and then the Bissell Foundation will fund that for us.
Oh, wow.
So they do that a couple times a year. They do amazing things with shelters across the country, and you know, this is just one of them.
Wow.
So you know, now's also a good time to come in and find your furry friend, because
There you
you'll
go.
get it for, you know, either $25 or $50, you know, over the 6 months and older.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Wow.
yeah.
That is a really good program.
Yes.
That Bissell,
Yes.
you know, offers to the shelters.
Yes. Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do a lot.
Wow.
They really do. And then going back to one of the adoption events, we will be having an adoption event at Tractor Supply on June 4th,
Nice.
which is on a Sunday. So
All
you'll
right.
see us there for a few hours. If you're in town or heading out and about, we'll be there with some animals.
Nice. And recently, I know because Jet, he got a microchip. He had
Yes.
a microchip event. How
He
did that go? How was the?
It went
participation?
really well. I'm glad you brought that up because I almost forgot about it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, we had our microchip clinic. It was $10 for a microchip. And we did about 30 microchips that day.
Wow. All right.
So we do offer that service all the time for $25.
Okay.
So if you want to get your pet microchipped, you know, give us a call and we can get you in. You know, $25 is still a good price. So, and then a couple times a year we try to do the microchip clinic for $10, $15.
Yeah.
You know, we have the people that work with us that'll donate microchips, so we're able to do the clinics.
To the clinics.
Yeah,
And-
but you know, we don't have a vet anymore, so we can't offer spay and neuter or vaccinations. We get probably at least 10 calls a day for, you know, low cost, and unfortunately right now we cannot offer that because we need a vet to do that. But we can offer microchips. So
And yeah, so that's a good reason to follow the Humane Society
Yes.
of Central Arizona, their Facebook page.
yes.
Because you can see when these events are happening, microchip event, also different trainings. I know
Yes.
you advertise a rattlesnake.
Yeah, the rattlesnake, the normal people that come rattlesnake ready, they are not available to come this year. They just had a baby, so so we have a different guy coming. It's called Viper Avoidance. So he will be here Saturday. It is by appointment only, and he is booked up. He just called yesterday, day before, and said he is booked. But so he'll be there Saturday, doing the rattlesnake training. It's always it's really good to get your dog training. I had to put my dog through it. you know, because she wants to hunt anything small and, you know.
Yeah.
So, and there are rattlesnakes in Payson.
Yes, no, there are.
A lot of people don't think there are, but there are.
Yes, no. And so it definitely is good training for your dog.
Yes.
If you're, especially if you're going to be out hiking.
Yeah, if you're active and
You're
out hiking, and
yeah.
yes.
Or even if you have, you know, a decent sized property or some property or next to, you know, national forest.
Yes.
You know, your backyard or your yard backs forest. So it's very easy for, you know, snakes
Yes.
to get in the yard.
Yes.
So, all right. And again, you can find all of that on the Humane Society of Central Arizona Facebook page, notifications on all of that. And I just want to mention one more time about the Humane Society Hoedown, June 16th. Yep, at the historic Oxbow Saloon. Doors open at 4 p.m. There's a Western skit at 4:30 p.m. Now, do you know who is doing it? Is it the reenactment group that's up here?
You know what? I'm not 100% sure.
Gotcha.
But I think it's something like that.
Because I know the reenactment, Rim Country Reenactors, they just changed their name.
Oh, they did?
Yes, to, let me see if they made it official by changing their Facebook page. They changed it to the Payson Posse.
Oh.
Yeah, and they did. There it is, the Payson Posse. Yeah. So it might be, you know, that group right there, which they do a great job. That skit starts at 4:30, and then the dinner is served at 5. There'll be live music with Rim Rain, raffles, silent auction, specialty drinks, and a lot more.
It's gonna be fun.
Going to be a lot of fun. So mark your calendars for June 16th, and also don't forget about the adoption event at Tractor Supply on June 4th as well.
June 4th, yes.
All right. Well, anything else you want to mention real quick there, Lucy? It's about that time. It's
about the, wow.
10:30.
Goes fast. You do a lot of talking. Just kidding.
You put that on me. Wow. Hey now.
Oh yeah, you know me. I can go on and on and on.
No. Well, that is good. Well, thank you so much for coming down.
Thank you.
And thank you for all you do, and everyone out at the Humane Society, everything you do for the animals in the community, and the people, the families, the connections that you make.
Yes.
You know, connecting these wonderful animals with families. There we go. To provide that forever home for them. There we go.
Thank you.
Thank you everyone that's listening and watching. Also, thanks to everyone who supports the Humane Society.
Yes, thank you.
Volunteering, donations, contributions.
Takes a village. Yes. It really does.
Yep, and you know, so many people do that, and that's why you guys can do such an awesome job. All that support, like you said. So, all right, well, time to get back to the music with some Beatles, Duran Duran, Simon and Garfunkel, Don Henley, and more. But first, let's get a quick update from the National Weather Service.
Thanks, guys.
See ya.
I love it here. I love it.
There we go. There we go. What volume? Why is the volume so low on this? I gotta figure this out now. Yeah.
What are you doing, silly boy? You silly boy. Yes, you are that silly boy. You're so cute.
Tuesday night at 8 at KRIM 96.3 FM experiences dead air. But not that kind of dead air. We're talking Grateful Dead music for an entire hour. Tuesday
we go. Okay.
Oh, there you
So
go.
I know.
Now you can hear.
So everything going good too with getting everything set up with the Oxbow?
Yes. So
Good.
far, so good.
Good. Okay. Yeah. Hopefully everything stays good. Oh man.
So why do you say that? I've been hearing that.
You will hear it because of people that got.
I've personally never ate there, so
Um.
I didn't even know they served food
I know.
until this. So people
Um.
proceed.
No, I just know there's been some